Hi students, so today we are back again in our maths class. Today we are going to do 5.3 question number 5. We will continue from question number 5. In our last class we did up to question number 4. Okay students, so what is the question saying? If x plus y equals to 11 and xy equals to 2, find the value of x square plus y square. You have to find the value of x square plus y square. And what is given here? X plus what is given to you? Let us write. Given is what? X plus y is equals to 11 is given to us. We have to find x square plus y square. Now how we will get x square and y square? They are already x and y. If we square them, right? So let us do squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Squaring both sides means what? We are squaring this also and we are squaring this also. X plus y equals to x plus y whole square and 11 is 11 square. Okay students, so now x plus y whole square means what? A plus b whole square formula, you can change it. A square plus twice ab plus b square equals to 11 into 11. Now x square plus 2 into xy. What is the value of xy given? 2. So in place of xy you can write 2. 11 into 11, 121. Now x square plus 2 to the 4 plus y square equals to 121. Now students, we will take this for that side. 121 minus 4. X square plus y square equals to, if you minus them, 117. So you find the value of x square plus y square. X square plus y square equals to 117. Okay students, let's write next question. So students, let's see, question number is also same with question number 5. The difference is only sign. Okay students, so let's see what is given in the question. Same that process. We are going to follow same process. X minus y equals to 13. Okay, we need x square y square. Forget this 1/3 ones. Okay, forget 1/3. First let us find the value of x square plus y square. Okay, squaring both sides again here also. Squaring both sides. We are giving square to both sides. If you solve them, a square minus twice ab y minus, because it is a minus b wala formula. Okay, 13 into 13. X square minus 2 into what is the value of xy? Minus 5 plus y square. 13 into 13, 169. X square minus minus plus 2 5s are 10 equals to 169. Therefore x square plus y square equals to 169 minus 10. X square plus y square equals to 159. Now students, we got x square plus y square equals to 159. But what value we have to find? We have to find the value of 1/3 of x square plus y square. Right? We have to find the value of 1/3 of x square plus y square. So what we will do? Now if I write 1/3 of x square plus y square, what I have to do? I have to write here also 1/3. Why? Because if I am adding a number this side, I have to add a number this side also, means if I am multiplying 1/3 in the right hand side or left hand side, I have to multiply the same in the right hand side also into 159. Now if I cancel it, 15 5s are 3s are equals to 53. Therefore 1/3 of x square plus y square equals to 53. Your answer is 53. Let's write question number 7. Question number 7 is also similar with 5 and 6. Okay, same method, but only here one is whole number and one is fraction. Okay, let us start. Given x minus 1 by x equals to 15. Again same process. What we have to do? Squaring both sides. I will square both the sides. X minus 1 by whole square equals to 15 square. Now in what form it is? A minus b. This is a and this is b. Whether it is fraction or any number, it is going to represent what? B. A minus twice a b plus b a b square equals to 15 into 15. Now students, x cancel, what left? 2. plus 1 by x square equals to 225. Now x square plus 1 by x square 225. If these two go that side, it will become plus 2. Therefore x square plus 1 by x square equals to 2 to 7. This is your answer. Okay students, let's try question number 8. So students, our question number 8, just see the question number 8. If x square plus 1 by x square equals to 79, then find the value of x plus 1 by x. Now just see, before what? The power was increasing, right? Before the value was given for like x minus 1 by x, and you have to find the value of x square, right? The power was increasing, the degree was increasing. But now just see, the degree is reduced. From x square you have to find the value of only x. So what you will do now, first just write this, x plus 1 by x. Okay students, x plus 1 by x. I will square it. What I will do? I will square it. 1 by x whole thing square. In bracket what I will write? Squaring it. Now a plus b whole square formula, if I change it, a square plus twice a b plus 1 by x square, x square plus x cancel 2 plus 1 by x square. Now students, just see, if I arrange and if I write like this, I will find x square plus 1 by x square. Now x square plus 1 by x square equals to how much? It is 79 plus 2 equals to 81. But one thing, see student, this is the value of what? X plus 1 by x whole square equals to this, right? Why? Because I have squared it, right students? So what I will do here, therefore x plus 1 by x equals to how much? 81, right? I squared it. So what I did, x plus 1 by x whole square equals to 81. But I need to find the value of what? X plus 1 by x only. But here it is square. So what I will do here, x plus 1 by x whole square equals to 81 means what? 9 square cancel, x plus 1 by x equals to 9. So what is the value of 1 plus x plus 1 by x? It is equals to 9. Okay students, don't get confused in these things. Okay students, let's try question number 9. Now students, question number 9. See, in question number 9, what it is given, 1 by x whole thing to, 1 by x equals to root 3. You have to find the value of x square by 1. Now just see, it is increasing, the degree is increasing now. So I can take this value. Okay. So let us start. What I will do, squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. X minus 1 by x whole square equals to root 3 whole square. Now I will change it in a minus b whole square formula. Now square and root cancel. Okay. X square plus 1 by x square equals to 3 minus, it will be plus. Therefore x square plus 1 by x square equals to 3 plus 2 5. X square plus 1 by x square equals to how much? 5. Now we need x to the power 4. How we will get x to the power 4? If we square it again, right? So what we will do? Again squaring both sides. Again squaring both sides. X square plus 1 by x square whole thing square equals to 5 square. Okay students. Now a plus b whole square formula, a square plus twice a plus b square, 5 into 5 25. 5 square means 25. Okay. Now x square cancel, x to the power 4 plus 2 plus x to the power 4. Here it is square now, 2 2s are 4 equals to 25. X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 equals to 25 minus 2 equals to 23. Clear students? Right, next question. So So students, our next question number 10, I am not writing. Evaluate the given algebraic expression for the value indicated against them. That means you have to find the value of this given expression for the value of p equals to -2. That means you have to use the value of p is -2. Clear students? Now just look at this expression students. 4p square minus 20p plus 25. Just you see, 4 also have square, 5 also have square, right? Can I write 4p in this way? Twice p whole square? Yes, definitely I can write, because 2 2s are 4, p square same number minus 2. Now my a is what? 2p. b, I don't know, I am just leaving the space for b. 5, 25 I can write it is 5 square. So my b became what? 5. 2 2 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20p. I am getting this answer. Now in which format this is? I can write it twice p minus 5 whole square, a minus b whole square in form. Now I will put my value of p. 2 into what is the value of p? Minus 2 minus 5 whole square. 2 2s are minus 4 minus 5 minus minus plus minus 9 whole square. Now minus 9 into minus 9 plus 81. Okay students, see this make your calculation easy. You can directly also put the value of p. It will be also correct, but your calculation will be big. Okay. Now question number b. Now student, in number a I showed you one method, in number b I am going to show you another method. Okay, you can do either of the method. Just see what you have to do. You have to find the value of this expression by putting the value x equals to 3, right? Now just see, can you find any square out here? No, we are not able to find any square out here, right? So we cannot put it in what? In expression form. Clear students? So what we will do now, we are going to put the value of 3 directly in the expression. So 3 into, now value of x is what? 3 cube minus 5 into, what is 5 into x square? X value is 3 square. Okay. Then next 2 into 3 minus 11. Now 3 into 3 cube means 27 minus 3 square means 9 plus 3 2s are 6 minus 11. 3 into 27 81 minus 45 plus 6 minus 11. Now we will solve 81 minus 45. How much students? 81 minus 45. 11 minus 5 6, 7 minus 4 3, 36 plus 6 minus 11. With 36 if I add 6, it is 42 minus 11. It is going to be 1 3, 31. Okay students, you have to check the identity expression whether you can change it in a formula or you cannot. If you can change it in a formula, then you can break it up. If cannot, then you will directly put the value and you can find the answer. Okay students, I hope this exercise is clear. In our next video, we are going to do next exercise.